So one of the most common questions that I get from customers is what's the difference between cool white and soft white? Many times when customers are looking for light bulbs, nowadays there's so many options between bulbs that people aren't really sure what they're buying, what the differences are in light bulbs nowadays. But there's a lot of common questions that I get, and so we're going to take a look at what the color differences are between cool white and soft white today. So the primary difference between cool white and soft white lighting is basically just a color difference. If you're looking at the same wattage and type and size of bulb, the only difference really is the color. Now in the color spectrum, you basically have yellow, white, and blue bulbs. Of course, we're not talking about like a bright yellow or a bright blue or a deep blue, but these are like high blues and high yellows. The yellows being the color of like an old-fashioned incandescent bulb. And a cool white is just a clean white color in between the blues and the yellows. Now, there's also a couple other names for cool white. You might see bright white. The color temperature of that is around 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Some manufacturers will actually put that information on their product. And so the cool whites or the bright whites are just a clean white color. They have neither yellows nor blues in them. Probably they're most popular in offices, in businesses, fluorescent lighting, this type of thing. And then the soft white is just the warm yellow color. Now a regular incandescent bulb comes in the soft white, whether the packaging says that it's soft white or not. An incandescent bulb is soft white. It's that warm yellow color. So if you're buying an incandescent bulb, that is the bulb with a little filament inside of it, just the traditional light bulb, that is soft white in color. But if you're looking at buying electronic bulbs, fluorescent, or CFL, which is compact fluorescent, or LED, you will see them come in different color variations, and you'll see different names based on the manufacturer and how they market their packaging. But you'll see soft white. You may even see warm white, which is the same thing. Different manufacturers will call it one of those two different things. Either of those two are the same, depending on the manufacturer, what they choose to use for branding. But basically, it's a warm yellow color. On the color spectrum, that's about 2,700 to 3,000 degrees Kelvin, and that's just a warm yellow color. And it's an imitation color designed to look like the color of an incandescent bulb. The basic difference between cool white and soft white is just a color. Soft white tends to be a little bit more yellow, like a traditional light bulb. Cool white is a much cleaner white color. It has no yellows in it. It has no blues in it. And it's just a clean white color. This is what we're talking about when we talk about color. We're talking about the light emitted from the light bulb, not the reflected light that you see off of an object like the wall or a piece of paper or a book or a piece of clothing or something in the kitchen like fruits and vegetables or things like that. But it's actually the light that comes out of the light bulb itself. Just keep that in mind when considering the difference between cool white and soft white light bulbs. even been electrocuted a few times.